Posting the suspect.
Brought to you by Unusual Suspect 6.
Tap into all the shows. Real Conversations with KG.
Right now I'm at peace right now. You know, things get hectic as it gets closer to the fight.
Okay. Do we got a fight?
Yeah, I fight April 10th at the Prudential Center.
Bullshitting on the Beltway with Supreme Beast Boxing
And
Talk.
now the co is the main event. So that's the way I look at it. That's my philosophy.
Trill Thursdays and Usual Suspect Sundays with hard hit.
I'm talking about it's really just about stacking this money, man. Getting on these singles, staying positive, you know what I'm saying? And putting it in their face by any means.
Tales from the B-side with KG and TD.
Needed to fill out additional paperwork to clarify.
Yes, we did. Yes, we did. That is the paperwork that you see there. Okay.
Open mic featuring you.
You know, that was a close fight. You know, he got dropped a couple times, but I thought he out.
We do not care.
Wow.
It's a Usual Suspect thing. A Usual Suspect thing.
Look, US6 where the real ones politic get. Late night smoke with the fight game where the critics sit. Every punchline got a barcode and a timestamp. Receipt talk, we ain't never had to spin facts. Dr. KG with the pressure and the pause. Voice cut through the static and the industry noise. Live from the mud where the coaches still breathe. Where the fans want truth, lot of company feed. No scripts, all pain, all perspective involved. We seen puppets get promoted while the real get ignored. So we built our own table out the blood and the scars. Now the channel got motion from the hoods to the stars. Art fella in the lab like alchemists with the boards. Man, scientist energy, plotting seasons and scores. Dana Black with the pool picks, sharpen the brand. Made accountability a language they don't understand. Tales from the B-side, let the underdogs vent. Open mic turn the casual fan militant. Suspect teams get dangerous after dark. When them uncomfortable truths start hitting the heart. We ain't ESPN pilots, we the alleyway version. Where the dialogue raw and the smoke got substance. Fight previews, recaps, community ties. Call-ins from the people, let the real ones decide. Boxing, culture, entertainment all blend. Soul loops, dusty drums, street sermons and sins. This ain't just content, it's survival and code. Built for the fans, tired of narratives getting controlled. So subscribe if you came for the authenticity. Where opinions got facts and the passion got history. US6, yeah, the movement's still growing. It's a Usual Suspect team, and the whole world knows.
We are back. We are back. This is US6 Sports and Entertainment Hub. Open mic. The lounge is officially open. I'm KG. Y'all already know who your favorite yet your most hated is, but everybody might not know who the nightmare is. But you know what I'm saying? We are here. We are here. What's up with y'all? What's up with you?
Y'all know what it is. Y'all know what it is. This ain't your polished panel. You know what I mean? Or your scripted debates. These are these raw lines and raw voices from the boxing trenches. You know what I mean? So step on stage and hit that link. You know what I mean? And you'll get your time to talk. You know what I mean? Unapologetically, uncut. You know what I mean? And unfiltered. You know what I mean? So take the time to break down the fights. You know what I mean? Call out the BS. You know what I mean? Cape for your favorite fighter. If it's the clean fighter, Natasha Nightmare Spence, please do. You know what I mean? But understand, as moderators and as the guest queen of the lounge this evening, we have the right to give you that smoke if your take is trash. Understand, you know what I mean? So if you're scared, stay in the chat, stay in the comment section. You know what I mean? That's cool. But if you bout it, you know what I mean? Hit that link. You know what I mean? This is Boxing Talk with teeth. Gloves off. No babysitting. Just real voices from the boxing trenches. Once again, salute to everybody. Smash that like button, share that stream. Damn right, it's a Usual Suspect team. Huh? Peace to the queen, Natasha Spence. You know what I mean?
Hey. How's it going?
What's up with you, champ? What's up?
I'm here. I'm chilling. What's going on? You guys good?
Yeah.
All right, all right.
Coincidentally, I was just watching the interview of your upcoming opponent.
Oh yeah. Okay.
She
Good.
sound
Good.
ready.
Good.
She sound
Oh,
ready.
she better be. She better be. I don't want no excuses. Everyone's always giving excuses when I whoop that ass. So she better be ready. I don't want any excuses.
Most definitely, no excuses.
No
Coming
excuses.
from Precious Harris McCray, who's your upcoming opponent, August 22nd, excuse me, at the Richmond Punch-Out. You know what I mean? How is training coming along, Natasha?
Oh, it's fire. It's fire. I came right back into camp off of basically back to back camps. You know, took a little bit of a rest and then went right back to it. I felt ready weeks ago, so and I still got a whole month to go. So you're gonna see the best version of me by far.
That's what's up. That's what's up. You know what I mean?
I'm really digging that because based off of, and I guess I'm riding on a high based off of what I just, recently heard. So I'm listening to Precious, and I'm excited because I'm gonna be able to bear witness. I'm gonna be right there. In front of y'all. So I believe. I don't think. Cause look, Natasha, you know this. You know how certain fighters they talk, and you can just hear it's just talk.
Yep.
I'm gonna be honest. What I'm hearing from Precious, whether she's them gonna come lay down or come get beat up or beat you up or however it spins, I think we in a night of action for real. Because the way she's talking and her boxing mindset, I was telling Oddfellas I like her boxing mind, and I already know yours based off of the conversations you and I have had. So I'm like, we in a night, in for a night for a good night of fights, and I appreciate you, for wanting to partner up with Championship Minded and making this happen.
For sure. I appreciate you guys. I can't wait. It's gonna be fireworks, like I always say. Hey, do I ever disappoint? Let's go. Let's go.
Not at all. You know what I mean? Let's salute the people that's pulling up to the lounge. You know what I mean? Once again, drinks are free. You know what I mean?
The menu will cost you.
Yeah, the menu will cost you. Salute to the queen. Yes, indeed, boxing. You know what I mean? KG, she been on my head lately, bro. You know what I mean? She been on my head, you know what I mean? I don't know, you know what I mean? But salute to the queen. We also got Melon K. Lamar, you know what I mean? Salute, you know what I mean? He said Messi or Ronaldo. Bro, there's no FIFA salad on the menu, you know what I mean?
We not have that.
Yeah, we don't have that, bro. You know what I mean? But salute to you for pulling up, you know what I mean? Link will definitely be in the chat a little bit later on as we pull out this evening's menu. Once again, salute to the queen, the champion, the WBA. Is it junior middleweight or middleweight champion? I always get that confused.
Both, baby.
She says it's both of them.
Both of them, double.
Wow. Okay. You know what I mean? Simultaneously. See, yo, this is what I like. This is why I like KG. You know what I mean? Because these are the type of aspirations I have for some of the male boxers, and we got a female boxer right in the midst of us, and she currently simultaneously champion in 2 different weight classes at the same time. You know what I mean?
Yes, sir.
That's a beautiful thing. You know what I mean?
Man, I ain't ride with that. They say women can ride that roller coaster easier going up and down on their weight with their weight than men can.
I can only speak from my perspective. Who knows?
Hey, Natasha, if you haven't been warned by myself or our fella, you walked into the lounge. We talk a lot of shit over here. You remember how when you was with me and we talk shit and I pinched you in the corner with games? We ain't playing games over here, but we gonna talk a lot. We gonna talk a lot of shit. It's boxing though, but we gonna talk a lot. You know what I'm saying? Yeah.
I can handle it.
I know you can.
Indeed. So y'all want to get into the this evening's menu?
Let's see what's up with this menu. What you got, man? Hey, Natasha, you dealing with a 6-star chef right here. You might have 8, 5-star, 4-star, maybe. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, you dealing with a 6-star chef right here. Everything on this menu is edible. You know what I'm saying? To the palate. You know what I'm saying? And the mind, based off of how it breaks down. So,
Beautiful.
Without further ado, proceed, Mr. 6-star chef.
Okay, my peoples. Once again, link will be in the chat for y'all to order y'all something up. Remember, it ain't pick the whole menu, people. You know what I mean? It's pick 2 and keep it rolling. We ain't dealing with swine up in here, so don't hog the mic. In the dig. Of course, first on the menu, we got the Nightmare Shake. You know what I mean? A little bit of root beer, a little bit of protein.
There we
you know
go.
what I mean? Y'all want to order that up? Talk to the champ. You know what I mean? Give a support in lieu of the big fight, championship fight, her defending the titles up in Richmond. Please do order that up. The Nightmare Shake is on the menu. We also got fish and grit. Not fish and grits. Fish and grit is
Singular.
back. You know what I mean? And in lieu of this Big Fish versus Tim Zoo fight, you know what I mean? If people want to call in, click the link and give their last minute predictions on this fight. If they want to tell us how the Big Fish still got it. You know what I mean? When I saw him shadow boxing in the pre-workout, the footwork was looking immaculate. The jab was looking heavy. The head movement was evident. Yes. If you want a cake for your favorite fighter, the Big Fish, please do so. Australians, if you over there listening, you know what I mean? And you want a cake for old boy Tim Costa Zoo, the mic will be yours, you know what I mean? But that's on the fish and grits, you know what I mean, platter right there. Of course, we got coming back some light, you know what I mean, some light work. We got some alphabet soup, you know what I mean? If you want to talk about the WBC, the WBO, the IBF, right? You know what I mean? We can't forget what the IBF is being sued currently by Jai Apataya. You know what I mean? Corruption and collusion out here. You know what I mean? Holding the man back. You know what I mean? We got the boxing masters saying, yo, strip this man of his Ring Magazine title. Huh?
Shame. Shame.
These sanctioning bodies, you know what I mean? Go ahead and order you up some alphabet soup. Yeah? Natasha, I know you're gonna like this. We got quote roti. We got quote roti on the menu. You know what I mean? Peoples, if you wanna give your reaction, your opinion on the GWOAT's upcoming fight, or even better, the GWOAT's new diss track to AB. Not Adrian Broner, Alicia Bumgardner. Yeah, you know what I mean? Please do. We will have the breakdown just after the break. KG, we got to roll off with the GWOAT Roti menu topic first, you know what I mean?
Okay, we can do that.
Yeah. So we will be releasing the unofficial remix.
Oh man.
To the GWOAT diss track, right?
I'm guilty of playing a part in that.
Unofficial remix. I can't wait.
Indeed. Promo platter is a mainstay right here in the US6 Open Mic Lounge. If you want to talk about the promotional companies such as DHP. DHP has had a good week.
Mm-hmm.
Direct signing with the Zone. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
Following behind, some may say, the steps of Teofimo Lopez. So yeah, if you want to talk that promotional talk, you want to talk about how Zuffa has been overpricing the tickets over there in New York for mid card. I might be being harsh by saying it's mid, but come on, these ain't no mega fights between Berlanga and Stephen Butler. Shout out Bang Bang, but this ain't it. Richardson Hitchens against Ricardo Salas, bro. Like, shout out Jalil Hackett and Darren Yachenko, but y'all making it hard for a pimp. We also got the Zone Calzone.
The Zone Calzone.
Y'all got calzones in Richmond, bro?
Yeah. When Natasha's gonna do her weigh-in, there's an Italian spot right next to it that probably has calzones, strombolis, all that stuff in there.
Okay.
Well, of course, y'all know that the Zone Calzone now has, of course, DHP, Takeover Promotions, Top Rank, PBC. Yeah, I mean, the Errol Spence Zoo fight will be on the Zone. Along with all those other promotional companies, Golden Boy, Matchroom, Queensberry, MF Pro, Boxer, MVP even does work with the Zone. So, if y'all want to talk about the DAZN Calzone,
a lot to talk about.
Y'all got beef with the ultimate package, how everything nowadays is pay-per-view. Hey, the mic is yours. You know, dig? The mic is yours. But that's tonight's menu. KG, I think we should pay some bills and come on back with some Roti in a diss track remix.
All right, man. We're gonna step out. We're gonna pay some bills. We'll be right back.
All right. Yeah. A nigga wake up before I even bake up. It's 100 on the floor for the take up. You niggas ain't us, you ain't us. Looking for a Mark Jacobs, my bros got better. Time to get my cake up. You niggas hate us, cool. My people's heinous. Haney left jab, left Vegas. Grand Nagus. Feeding all you male betas. We the fly lions, cause we back to selling elevators. Self-made, cause the streets ain't really never made us. Who wanna tame us? We making them the most latest, the most haters. Oh, fella, your favorite. I dropped the visual just to entertain us. I'm living on the beat, you can hear the anguish. I write stupid, but think of the flow brainless. I comatose your folk, remain nameless. Me rusty, Jay still remain stainless.
Man, we are back. We are back. And you said, and I'm gonna say it wrong on purpose. Go rotate, or rotate, or however I said it before. Who's gonna correct me?
Rotate, nigga.
I'm going.
Rotate.
I'm going to the car. And getting the
It's
machete.
fancy.
I'm going to the car and getting the machete. Say another word. Say another motherfucking word. You know what I'm saying? I'm going to the car to get the machete.
Rotate.
We not have that.
It's Roti, KG. It's Roti.
Roti. You can have it, because I ain't never had it.
Well, you gonna have this remix this evening.
Oh man, here we go, man. Natasha, I played a part in this, and I don't know how much of a part I played, but I played a part in this.
I love it already.
We just breaking down the actual factuals. You know what I mean? These are, I did my due diligence and was able to holler at the guy upstairs. You know what I mean? And the guy upstairs sent me the lyrics, and he confirmed that he ain't right. This was all Clarissa. This
You know who the guy upstairs is, Natasha?
Teams.
Whoever's always upstairs. He might come downstairs for some roti though.
You ain't lying.
KG, we got the beat.
Un momento.
We're not off that.
It's all right. We gon' shout out to Mills Grills, Instrumentals, Steel City, King producer in a dig. I'll just recite Clarissa's triple platinum or triple plastic bars over the Mills Grills beat. You know what I mean? Y'all bear with me. I don't have the lyrical rhyming cadences as the Glow. So here we go. You know what I mean? I ain't a killer, but don't push me. I sell tickets. This hoe sells pussy. She be on the internet saying she could whoop me. Now she pressing charges. The cops want to book me. Whole way $130, thinking she a bully. Bitch, I'm different. I just wish I understood me. I grew up in Flint. I don't wear a hoodie. But this is what the jungle do. Call me a boogie. I'm number one. You ain't in the race. Why this hoe so pathetic and she ain't a disgrace? Pressing charges. Should've stayed in your place. On the phone with my lawyer, they be taking the case. Soft ass hoe, she was playing it safe. I never let a bum bitch play in my face. I got a question. I know the haters gon' hate, but what did the 5 singers say to your face? I hate when you run your mouth. There was the lyrics. To the
what? Bro, what are you talking about, man?
Those were the bars of the so-called face the female boxing.
I think she channeled her inner Khalees with the last part. I hate when you when she said
when you run your mouth.
Yeah, I hate that was her inner Khalees.
Your mouth.
Oh yeah. Oh man.
Natasha, how you feel about how you feel about these bars?
Oh my gosh. I hate that this is even a thing. I hate that. Like the first time I heard it, I was like, man, why? Just why? Like, there's no need. It's unnecessary, and stay in your lane. Like, come on. It's cringe. That's the word I'm gonna use, and I don't think I've used that word in a sentence in my life. It's cringe.
It is.
Oh man, it's embarrassing. As a female world champion, she's supposedly the face of women's boxing. It's actually, honestly, like, all jokes aside, it's embarrassing. I'm a little embarrassed, but you know, it is what it is. So hey, she's doing her thing. I can't hate. I'm not trying to hate. I just, like I said, it's cringe. It's got nothing to do with me, thank God.
It's all good. You don't have to hate, but I can hate. I can hate. My queen, that shit was trash.
Yeah.
I mean, the bars were pretty much ABC.
Yeah.
I didn't really get no metaphors out of it.
No, none.
I mean, the best bar might have been the whole way $130 thinking she a bully.
Mm-hmm.
That right there was cool.
That was a good start.
The first couple bars were decent. You know what I mean? But then she fell off. Talking about, I grew up in Flint. I don't wear a hoodie.
I don't wear a hoodie, but I'm like a
What the
boogie.
jungle do? Call me a boogie. I mean, maybe I'm too much of an OG and I forgot that the A Boogie got a jungle song or something. Shit, I don't know. But that was whack to me. Straight up and down. That'd be, I'm number one. You ain't in the race. Why this hoe so pathetic and stay in disgrace? ABC.
Yeah.
1, 2, 3. Like,
She called DJ and got the hustle and didn't get the flow.
Dr. Seuss cat in the hat.
Yeah. 1, 2 fish. You know what I'm saying? Red fish, blue fish. Knick-knack, paddywhack, give a dog a bone.
Holy.
It was some knick-knack, paddywhack type shit, bro. And the fact that you're wasn't this a multi-million dollar signing for Win Records?
That's what they say.
Allegedly, yeah.
Wow, this is the rollout.
Hey, speaking of that, hey, fella, I don't know which direction you were going, but speaking of that, hey, Natasha, you got sponsors?
Working on them. Not at the moment, but yeah, working on it.
Well, you got sponsors. Yeah. But I'm saying that because I understand, you know what I'm saying, where you are in your career and you know what I'm saying, your placement based off of the way people see you and your rankings and everything. But if you let's hypothetically speak for a moment. You're the face of women's boxing. If you're the face of women boxing, that's almost like celebrity type. You know what I'm saying? You go in a restaurant, you don't even pay for a meal almost. You know what I'm saying? So I say that in the sense like a sponsorship package should be already built for you, correct? And you know what I'm saying? Yeah, I would think so. I wouldn't think you being the face of women's boxing, you're out pandering for your own sponsors.
No, for sure.
You say you wouldn't be, you know what I'm saying, you wouldn't be on that type of time at that point in your career if you had that.
No, someone else is doing that for you for sure.
Got you. Okay. I was just putting that out there. I just wanted that. Yeah, I wanted to just inquire about something because I see the quote, you know what I'm saying, she's asking for sponsors.
Yeah, so, she got her 10 cup out, Natasha.
Yeah.
That's interesting.
Jingling.
You didn't hit us up. We came to you. Like, Queen, how can we service you? Huh?
Yeah, that's interesting.
Your girl look woke. She literally got a 10 cup out. She literally got her a guitar case out and is buskering in front of the Tim Hortons.
Yeah, after an $8 million deal. Come on.
Makes me question that. Yeah, it makes me question that.
Yeah. Interesting. Yeah, that is very questionable. You know, Mayweather said it the best. Like, you know, for the longest time, he didn't have anything, no logos on his shorts, nothing. And he even said he didn't even need to put his name on his trunks. He's like, the world knows who I am. He's like, you know what I mean? And I took a page out of that book because it sat with me. I was like, you know what? If you want to manifest a certain level and you want to reach a certain level, then you got to conduct yourself accordingly, right? And it's just now that my team has sat me down and was like, you know, we should be trying to get some sponsors. And I have a team member working on something right now, trying to get me some sponsors to come on board. But that has nothing to do with me. Like I come to the gym, I do my job. I go home, I rest, I recover, I come to the gym, I do my job, right? But for my last few fights, I didn't even have as much as my name on my shorts. And I'm trying to live and breathe a certain level. And my goal for myself is the absolute highest of the high. It's basically where Clarissa says that she already is. Does she conduct herself that way? No. Does she talk that way? No. Does she act that way? You know, I don't know, man. It's quite the image for the face of women's boxing. You know, I teach a few young girls, and Clarissa is not someone that I would suggest for them to watch or follow or anything, because some of the stuff that she represents, you know, I'm not going to tell a little 8-year-old that has goals to be the greatest women's boxer of all time to go look at her, who calls herself the greatest. You know, it's not someone that I would, you know, tell anybody to look up to. So, and that's disappointing. That's very disappointing. But Floyd said it himself. I would say whether they love me or hate me, they're gonna watch me, and that, you know, that's making the money. So to each his own.
Are you giving us the politically correct answer, or are you secretly one of those baddie watchers? You like to pull up and just throw hands with them. You don't like how they talk or how they look at you. You telling me you ain't part of the baddie committee? You ain't part of that.
Hey, I'm healed. But I'm also a gangster.
I like that.
I'm also a gangster. So it depends on the day, the time, where the moon's at. Jeez, what I had for breakfast, man. It just depends. What version you get of me is what you pull out of me. Like I said, I'm heel, but I'm a fucking gangster. So.
I like that. Oh man! You know what I'm saying? We gonna keep talking about this rotate.
No, we can move on. I think we done broke it down. Hold up, shoot. No, we ain't did. Shit, we ain't even put the link in the chat.
Oh damn, bro! It's Natasha's fault, man. I blame her.
Yeah.
She got her all.
Blame her.
Discombobulated and everything.
I'll take the blame. It's all good. I'll roll with the punches.
There we go. Link is in the chat. I mean,
yeah, pull up, spit your game, talk your shit.
2
item limit.
So let's cook on some big fish and grit. Natasha, how you feel about this fight in Australia? Errol Spence been off for 3 years.
Yeah.
Separated from his longtime trainer Derek James, and now is with Ronnie Shields. Getting some good work over there in Houston. KG is not convinced. I'm convinced that Errol Spence will put on a good performance over there in Australia against a credible world-class fighter himself in Tim Tszyu. How do you feel about the big fish's return?
I'm excited. I've always been a fan of Errol. I'm super excited. I didn't think it was going to take 3 years to see him again. And at one point, I thought, maybe we wouldn't see him again. So to be honest, him against anyone at all for me right now is exciting. I think Tim brings a fight. I don't think he's on that level, but he brings a fight. He will show up and fight, and it's gonna be fireworks, and I'm hoping it's gonna be a bloodbath again. It's exciting. Errol, I don't know what version of Errol is gonna show up because we haven't seen him in so long, and his loss to Terrence was so big, right? So I don't know. Do you come back from that? I guess we'll see. But I'm super excited, and I do think it's gonna be a hell of a fight regardless of what happens. So.
What's your thoughts? There's been much debate amongst the brothers about this sudden need to raise the weight limit. Officially, it was originally supposed to be at 158, and then Errol requested to have the weight moved up to 160, which is a traditional middleweight weight limit. What are your thoughts on that? Do you feel it might be due to the fact that he might be having trouble making the middleweight limit, even though he's never fought at middleweight before? Or do you think it's some gamesmanship that he's running on Tim Tszyu?
I mean, that's a good question. It's either or both. I mean, you can do whatever you want to try to gain an edge or try to get in their head, right? And some people take that approach and some don't. Some coaches or teams take that approach and the fighter has actually nothing to do with it. So we will never know. I think 3 years off, he's gotten older, his body has changed. I'm not sure if he was struggling making the weight limits before, but I remember some talk about him being pretty heavy. I remember seeing some videos of him at fights where he was pretty puffy and swollen. And a lot of fighters do that, right? They want to live their life and they want to just have fun in between fights. So, no disrespect or anything talking on that, but he used to becoming like a linebacker sometimes in between fights. So I wouldn't be surprised if he's having some trouble with the weight. But like I said, it could be him, it could be his team, it could be let's throw a wrench in this mix and see if it gets in their head. Like, who knows? That's boxing, right?
That was my whole thing with it. I'm like, that's 3 years of doing whatever I was doing. You know what I'm saying? Because it wasn't boxing. So of course it may be harder to shake that weight. because I haven't shook weight. I haven't had to shake weight in 3 years.
Exactly.
So my body got acclimated more so toward my normalized weight. You know what I'm saying? So and then I don't know if you tie kids onto it and you call it dad weight. You know what I'm saying? Because he was being a dad the whole time, and that weight, and I'll be speak my testament to that. That's the hardest weight to shake. You know what I'm saying? That dad weight, yeah. So, but my whole thing, Natasha, was I looked at him through the lens of, I'm like, all right, he's coming back. He parted ways with Derek James, and he walks into a gym of a damn near pioneer of, you know what I'm saying, great training in Ronnie Shields. So I had a conversation with Ronnie Shields, and I told him, I said, you got a good student. You got a good, you know what I'm saying, you got a good fundamentally sound student that works the head to body back to the head. What do you want to, you know what I'm saying, like what do you do? And he was saying it's more so a culture thing. He said, I got to get him to do the things I want him to do. And our fella knows this. I have a 3-fight philosophy that it's a 3-fight philosophy for that new trainer's, you know what I'm saying, philosophy to take to you. So with Earl being a good student, I don't know how much of Ronnie Shields is going to show up in this first initial fight. And then you haven't, you know what I'm saying, really been in the gym like that. So even if you've been in the gym for this camp and sparring, you ain't been consistently getting hit in the face like damn Tim. You know what I'm saying? So what is your resistance built on? And then don't get it wrong, I believe both of these fighters are damaged. You know what I'm saying? Tim is, for sure. Yeah, Tim is damaged from the wars he's been in. Earl with not living right, not, you know what I'm saying, not living the boxer's lifestyle.
And the eye.
Everything catching up to him. You know what I'm saying? So where is he at? Because like I said, Earl can get in here, and I said the pros and cons is the same thing. The pros is you got Tim Tszyu right in front of you. The con is you got Tim Tszyu right in front of you. So if you know what I'm saying, if your body ain't built to take these punches, we might see the breakdown. You know what I'm saying? So I believe it's gonna be a good fight either way. Earl can win this fight because, like I said, with Tim Tszyu being there and him not looking the greatest in his last 3 fights, I want to say it was after the Fundora fight, after that when he was winning and then he got that cut. It seemed like his skill set went on a decline from that point. But I'm only giving him the green light to win this fight because he's the more active fighter, and I know he's coming to fight. Like you just said, we don't know what Earl is showing up.
Exactly. Who would you call the smarter fighter?
Earl is the smarter fighter because Tim, like I said, he's there to fight. That's like I said, that's a plus. So whatever Ronnie and Earl's been working on, if it takes fold, that's tailor made for Earl. That's completely tailor made for him. But if he gets hit and he don't respond or take the punches properly, Tim is in that fight as long as that's able to happen.
100%.
Yep. So I went with Tim Tszyu in this fight, man. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna regret it, but at the same time, I gotta bet with my mind and not my heart. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Because Earl, like I feel to tell you, I'm a diehard Earl Spence fan, but when it came down to the Bud and Earl fight, I picked Bud to win. Oh yeah,
for sure. Yeah, me too.
I try to eliminate my bias and try to see boxing for what it is. It hurts to go against, you know what I'm saying, the grain sometimes, but I got to do what I got to do. I can't just pick people because I like them. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. I mean, hopefully he learned a lot from that fight and reflected a lot over the last 3 years, because we could get a version of him that we never seen before, and it could be greatness, even more so than the path he was already on, right? To go through what he went through and to take that much time off and still come back, like that's huge. But it also could go the complete opposite way. So I think that's why I'm so excited about this, because it literally is, it's 50-50. You don't know. You couldn't know.
Would you take that same approach? And it's only like Earl is like, I want to say, an anomaly when it comes to it. Most fighters, they take long layoffs or whatever. They come back and they take touch fights, tune-up fights, something to, you know what I'm saying, to shake the rust off. Earl makes it known that I ain't never forgot how to ride the bike. So why do I need to? Do you believe in that philosophy? Coming off of a long layoff, jumping right back into the, you know what I'm saying? Like in the fire, putting yourself, because if he beats Tim Zoo, he puts himself right back in the conversation.
Oh yeah.
Easily. You know what I'm saying?
Oh, big time. I feel like it depends. Only Earl knows what he was doing with that time off. Only Earl knows where his mindset's at. Only Earl knows how hungry he is, right? So I think those key points have a lot to do with the answer to that question. You know, if you took 3 years off and you was chilling, living your best life, gaining 70, 80 pounds and just, you know what I mean? Living like a king, not watching boxing, not studying, you know, not in it mentally, then hell no. But you know, you could take 10 years off, and you in the gym, you're watching boxing daily, your mindset is still 100% in it, you know, you're eating clean for the most part, you know, sparring here and there just for fun, drilling here and there, shadow boxing every day, you know, in the line at the grocery store, that kind of stuff. If you're still living that lifestyle, then I 100% think that you can jump back in wherever you want to jump back in. It's all in here. It's all mental. It's all where you believe you are and what you believe you can do. But I guess time will tell, and we'll see.
Who's your official pick in this fight?
Oh, Errol, for sure. I have to. Got the same last name. Come on now.
Told you that's her brother, man.
Yeah, I gotta roll with my dog on that one.
So y'all gotta stop listening to SUWV, man. You better use your mind, not your heart.
Well, we got our first guest in the lounge.
There she goes.
Welcome, Queen. Yes, indeed, boxing.
Blessings to the panel. How are y'all?
What's up, Charlie?
Blessings, Queen. You still on my neck? You coming in here with the smoke? Because I'm in Canada, goddammit, and we get a smoke to y'all.
I stay on your neck because I love you. Like, somebody got to keep you in line.
What's going on?
Hey, Natasha, how are you? I get 2 items today, yeah.
Yeah, 2 items. That's it.
Bougie names with ghetto dishes.
Yeah.
Queen, you VIP. We'll give you 3.
Okay, right on. I might roll off.
What's that?
The hidden menu. I'll do first. You know, I got to touch on that roti. Yeah. Let me just say, shout out to Natasha for keeping it real. Because y'all already know how I feel about the goat throat. But it was really good to hear a fighter say that the role model that she, I guess, believes herself to be, yeah, it's not cool. Can she not hear me?
Can you hear her, Natasha?
Oh, I hear you now. Kind of went quiet for a minute there.
So that means she can't hear Shower.
She can't?
Nah, because she can hear me.
Okay, do I need to go out and come back in?
Yeah, I would say go out and come back in. We'll put a pin in that.
All right, give me a second. Hold on.
Oh, wait. Nah, but Natasha, she was pretty much, Shaba was saluting you for the way you conducted yourself, how you were speaking. You were saying, you know what I'm saying, how you know what I'm saying, how you pointed out Carissa Shields is not like a, you know, the perfect role model based off of how, you know what I'm saying. She might be the a highly decorated fighter, but at the same time, you know, you don't conduct yourself as a champion. So, go ahead and say some Child. Can you hear her?
Can you hear me now, Natasha?
No, not hearing anyone.
Yeah, she still don't hear anything. Yeah, I don't know.
Natasha might have to fall out and fall back in.
Maybe.
Okay, what do I gotta do?
Just leave and just and then hit that same link and come back.
Okay. All right.
Okay.
Well, I don't want to hold up the show, so
continue to cook.
Yeah, continue to cook. Yeah.
So I mean, she might miss this, but shout out to her because it is really good as a woman to hear a actual female fighter say that, you know, she's not providing the ideal role model. You know, she's not a role model. Even before the whole tap thing kicked off, like it was just going downhill. Now it's just like, hey, it's a boulder rolling downhill at this point for me. Can you hear me now, Natasha?
Yeah, I can hear you now.
All right, yeah, shout out to you. And I just wanted to say too, as far as that song, y'all, the knick-knack paddywhack, that's what I be calling it. It's never giving. The cadence is always the same, and it's funny. And that's how I knew Pap didn't write it too. It's the same start. Remember when she initially stole Pap from Remy or whatever they was doing? She started out the same way. I ain't no killer, but don't push me.
Yeah.
She you ain't lying.
Man,
Yo.
I ain't lying.
Oh man.
I need her to give up on the rap though and stick to boxing, stick to losing weight, because she seems to be having an issue with that, or maybe the interest ain't there. I don't know. Really not surprised about the sponsors, because who wants to do that with all this madness going on with her? So yeah, shout out to another female fighter for keeping it real about that whole situation.
Appreciate you for sure. Real is all I know. Nobody's gonna hate it.
I love it.
Respect.
I'll do my second dish, of course. Big fish and grit, which sounds disgusting. Actually, grit.
One single of grit.
One single nasty hard grit.
we still cooked it in water for 20 minutes. We still got it for the proper time.
One soft grit. Okay. Okay, so y'all know EJ's my favorite. But something that you said, KG, it sticks with me. Whatever. It could be hard on him either way. For the simple fact that that man is gonna be standing in front of him. That's a plus or a minus, right? We don't know what to actually expect, I would say, from either, because we got to remember too that Tim Tszyu also has a new coach this fight.
Yeah, he does.
And I, like you, am of the belief that 2 to 3 good fights with a new trainer, you know, you're gonna take, depending on, like you guys are saying, his how he acclimates to him. I seem to think though that Errol, it looks like he's having a good rapport going on with Ronnie. I'm glad that he picked up soccer, because that for me is gonna show if he has the ability to
What? Bro, what are you talking about, man?
Well, if you let me explain with your rude ass. So because soccer obviously takes footwork, takes agility. So yeah, that's not something we've seen with Errol before, correct?
But Shawa, how intense was he playing it? Was he just running around with
We
kids?
don't know.
Was
We
he
don't
actually
know.
putting real games in with the Mexicans down there?
That's why we're gonna find out. We're gonna see. Now we've seen some videos of him working with the soccer ball. I have. And it wasn't Rudy Poo stuff. He actually, it was pretty interesting to see him working with the soccer ball. So
he out there kicking the ball with some Mexicans though.
He was actually doing the.
Because if he went out there with them in Texas,
side to side, like
he won't playing for real.
You know, KG, if you just
he
let
won't
me
playing for real.
Yeah, y'all being raggedy, but as I said,
he won't playing for real.
It's gonna be interesting to see him adding a little bit of footwork in. Hopefully getting his head off the line. Mm-hmm. And not just actually standing in front of Tim himself. I don't care what Tim do, because I want him to stop Tim. I want it to be bloody as well. I would love that. I'm looking for a stoppage maybe by 9. Yeah, so
I like that. I like that.
Yeah,
I could get behind that. Yeah.
And Tim has not looked the greatest his last few fights. We got to remember that too. Ever since he lost to Baki, he don't look the toughest. He don't look the sharpest. He don't look. So
he may be shot. He may be shot. I'm just going off of activity with moves and with this one.
They may both be shot. We're gonna find out. Right?
That's true.
I can't wait. I'm not even gonna lie. I'm a little nervous, but I'm super excited. Hopefully we get to see Natasha and Precious. I would love to see that. Hopefully.
We're
Okay.
gonna get the streaming site out. We're gonna have that put out because we do have a streaming site for it, so it will be streamable.
Right on. I'm gonna be on it.
All right.
And so one more hit. You said I get 3. I just want to make a good mention of the DAZN Calzone. Yes, Calzone. Man, I am so happy. I said before it took place that the way traditional boxing stays the course, all these people have to get on the same platform and they have to be willing to work with each other.
Yeah.
And it looks like it's coming to fruition. I know I'm up here with Captain Zuffa. but Captain Zuffa, I'm for the traditional side. I'm not against Zuffa like that. I'll watch it. Whatever. Y'all and your little memes, yeah. But no, I'm
really with you, Queen. I'm feeling what the DAZN Calzone got in it now. You know what I mean?
You just want to get.
They got that beef pepperoni. They took that swine out, Queen. I mean, they got a whole bunch of nice toppings up in there. I'm with you. I rock with the Calzone. I recommend it.
You just want the alphabet soups out.
I recommend it over the Zuffa box right now.
Oh, you do? Okay. I mean, I like Zuffa. They have good fights and stuff. I'm really not for no takeovers though. I mean, traditional boxing is historically what we're used to. It's what we grew to love. I mean, again, I know you guys ain't crazy about the belts situation. And I'm not either, especially when it comes down to people like Mauricio. But I have hope. I have faith. They gonna work it out.
Queen, I'm open to new sanctioning, like or new ideals with new belts and a new, stronger type of title that represents. These titles haven't been in existence forever. I mean, there was a time that the WBO wasn't recognized as a world-class title belt. A lot of Americans and North American fans looked down upon it, looked at it like it was a European class belt. It's only in this era officially where the WBO's been officially legitimized. Zuffa they failed in not securing Devin Haney. Because once again, like I was saying on 503's Hard Hitter Sports and Entertainment, if they had Devin Haney versus Shakur Stevenson fight for a Zuffa belt at 147, that automatically legitimizes their belt.
But how does Zuffa fail in that when Shakur has not moved up to 147 to want to take that fight? That's I wouldn't put the onus on Dana or Zuffa at that point.
They was going to enforce that. They was definitely going to push.
And Shakur was not going to go over that. You already know.
Look here, Queen.
Whatever's in your contract.
144 is welterweight. Stop it.
I understand
What's
that.
we talking about? 144.
I understand that. And here's the thing. And this was my problem with Shakur. He flip-flopped back and forth. I'm going to go to 35. Oh, I might go to 40. I'll fight Devin at 40, 44. And then he's like, oh, Devin can come in as heavy as he wants to. So, hey, the reality for me is I don't think Shakur wanted that fight, regardless. At 144, 47, you name it. I don't think he was trying to have it.
Boy got paid masters, huh?
Mm-hmm.
He ain't running shit like you think.
Hey, I didn't say he's running nothing. I'm just telling you.
Yeah, he ain't in charge. He ain't putting no shit.
Good point.
That's what you're gonna do, Shakur.
He has the ability to say no. All fighters have the ability to say no, though. Now, does he care about being called a duck? I don't think so. All he don't like is being called boring.
Who did he duck? He ducked Oshaki.
He definitely ducked Oshaki.
Yeah, let's be real.
Okay, yeah, no, I'm just saying because I said that because
I don't like calling people ducks.
I don't want people to think he ducked Devin Haney.
No. I'm just saying he was not gonna take that fight for me. You all, I don't believe it.
Yeah, that's not a duck.
But I didn't call it. Yeah, I didn't call it a duck. Oshaki, that was nasty work.
But that fight can still happen.
You fight him and you didn't.
But I think that fight can still happen because I don't know what the validity is on what Shakur said when he spoke it out loud. He said, "Now that I'm signed to Zoop, I can make any fight I want."
Exactly.
And like I said, and like with Conor Ben fighting who? Ryan Garcia. Ryan Garcia signed to who? So if they're able to do that, and Zuffa said they wasn't going to do it, and I know a lot of y'all are saying Dana might have been forced into that position to have to do that, but what if he wasn't? What if he just said, "You know what? I like this fight. I'm willing to make it happen." And Oscar was willing to take the wig off and make it happen too.
Now Ryan's last fight is on with Oscar is actually going to be with Conor, correct?
Mm-hmm.
Then he's free.
And he's going to the zone probably. He's probably going. Yeah, he's going to go to the zone probably.
He is.
Oh wow.
From what I read, so.
Yep.
Boxing's moving in some different directions, but it's super exciting.
Mm-hmm.
I'm not calling Shakur a duck. I'm really curious where he's gonna go over there on his lonely little island by himself. I'm curious.
Play that again, all right?
So y'all think he's gonna do something over there? I'm guessing
they got fighters over there. They wouldn't have signed him if they didn't have anything for him.
Who did he say? He said he's only gonna fight like a Gary Antoine.
And they can still do that.
And they still can do that.
Yeah, I'm not against that. I'm sure it will. But then he's put a ceiling on himself, not me. I would like to go see him fight Rio.
Good point.
I don't think it's a ceiling.
His mouth too much. He talk like a YN. Just
he talk like a YN. So I don't believe what he's saying. But with him being able to make fights, and they didn't sign him to like the little middle class damn contract like they did a lot of those fighters. They brought him in exclusively. So I think they're going to do what they have to do to try to recoup some of that money and put him in with the name. So I think. Don't get it twisted. I think Dana would reach out to Top Rank and try to see about an Oshaki Foster.
Oh, for sure.
Money
talks. Money talks.
I definitely can do that. But we'll Shakur fight.
But I gotta get a return on my investment somehow. So even if I'm kicking up the 15 mil a fight, I gotta figure out how to damn get some of this money to shake back. And El Rao ain't gonna do it. So I know this as Dana White and whoever else that's damn tied to it that makes those decisions. But I can make that shit. Yeah, I can make that shit happen because
you can make it happen.
Look, worst come to worst, I can always call Turk because Turk damn got stake in Zuffa and in the zone. So hey, Turk, something ain't shaking right now. I need you to damn make something happen, man, because we need Shakur in the ring and we need it from one of them bodies over there. Make the call.
That's not the point. Shakur was gonna get in the ring, but again, the question is who. He put the ceiling on himself. He didn't say Oshaki. When he named the name that he's willing to fight, Oshaki was not in that list. So again, for me, I know we're gonna get to see him fight. The question still will be who. Hopefully they're great fights. Oshaki should be one. For me, El Rayo would have been a great fight to see him. I think, personally, but it is what it is. Thanks for having me up, y'all. Y'all ain't about to chew on me.
Smart.
Yeah, you know what was coming, Queen.
Knew it was coming. You keep saying something, I'm gonna say something.
I know you gonna say something, but you know I'll say something back.
I'm gonna go to the car and get that damn machete I told y'all about.
You got the machete and I got the machine.
Hey,
right.
yo, before you bounce up out of here, let me get your picks.
Oh, I don't know that I got picks if you're talking about fully for
I'm gonna put you on the spot. You know what I mean?
Okay.
I'm gonna put you on the spot. You said you got Spence in the 7th round.
Right? By 9.
Oh, 9 rounds. What you got with the floating fight?
Another fat boy.
He wanted a higher catch weight as well, 133.
I know. I told y'all that last night.
Yeah, Americans are looking bad right now, bro.
We look real bad. Two fat boys and then one fella.
I'm always so pissy because the last time he did this, we saw what happened. And if you guys remember, Liam Wilson almost stopped Navarrete, right?
Yes, he did.
Yeah, and Liam also said that he'll take Fulton at any weight. He don't care. He just want to fight him. So, I'm gonna roll with Liam. Yep, because I'm really kind of pissy with Scooter. I can't believe he's doing this mess. He should have just fought at 35. I don't know what he's doing. Yeah, I'm gonna roll with Wilson for MVP, I guess.
At that weight.
Joshua and Pringa. Ugh.
Yeah.
Good Lord.
Still no betting line.
I think it's about at least it's better, marginally better than this evening or this early afternoon's fight with Tyson Fury and Marius Watt.
Oh man,
that was absolute atrociousness.
That was nasty work. But see, there's guys over there in Jersey that said Pringa ain't no joke though.
Yeah.
And I know y'all. You know what? You gonna stop doing that, little. I don't know. I can't call that one. I really can't.
What?
I cannot. I don't.
What?
I ain't no fan of AJ. Never have been. You know, my guy stopped AJ. Hello. I don't know. I don't have a call for that one, y'all.
Nah, you gonna pick something.
You gotta pick something.
All right, Joshua.
Oh, you so much of a hater. You just didn't even want to pick and put Joshua's name on the pick. Nasty work.
No, I really just didn't have no pick for that. I don't. I haven't seen film on Pringa.
You don't need to.
You don't need to.
Hey, he ain't even in the commercial.
We got 20 knockouts.
Y'all say that, but we talking about Anthony Joshua, who's been stopped before. Hello.
Like,
all you gotta do is tap his chin in a certain.
They ain't even put him in the title. It just says Joshua's return.
Shame. They did him that dirty. Damn. That's not right.
Look, hey, has anybody seen Anthony Joshua? How do y'all feel about the slimmer version that we see? This is the slimmest I've seen him. I don't think I've ever seen him this slim before.
Yeah. Training is doing his training alongside use like that. That's what did it, I think. And obviously, you know, he went through some loss, so who knows, you know? But he's got a lot to fight for. What up, Coach? What's up? I'm just out here. Yeah, I'm just chilling. Yeah.
He looked like he in it. He looked like he in his 30s. What's up, Coach?
He does.
All right, peace.
Because I know he wants to get back on top, but
yeah, you know, I feel like losing. Yeah, I think losing his friends like that, his family like that, you know, that's enough to change somebody in many different ways, for good or bad, right? Like, you never know what version of that human being is going to be in that ring that night. He's got so much to fight for now. He went through something that most people don't even have to go through, right? And it was tied to boxing. So the fact that he's getting back in that ring alone, you know, I'm excited to see I want to see a fucking vicious animal. You know, I'm excited to see, you know, what life has brought out in him after that, after surviving that. So
I would like to see a vicious animal, but I don't know. I ain't putting my money on. I just wouldn't. I almost feel like it's just kind of like not the same exact thing as Arrow, but we just got to see what returns with him, because how long did it take him to get what's his face out of there? Jake
Paul.
Was it six rounds? 6 rounds?
He didn't look good to me up into that point, you know.
I think he was playing in that fight.
I think he was playing. Yeah, he wasn't. He was carrying it. He wasn't even jabbing or cutting the ring. Like basic stuff that we know, but we know he knows how to do that though. You know, he knows how to do the stuff that he wasn't doing with someone like Jake Paul. Like that had to be intentional. It had to be.
No,
it absolutely had to be, man.
I would love to say I think so, but I don't. I don't know. He didn't look all there to me until he caught him in that little corner. He caught him in that corner. He just didn't look all there. I'm sure he wants this fight with Fury though, so yeah, I'll pick him. I can't say he's gonna stop Pringle though, y'all.
And when I heard the information that I knew about Pringle, you know what I'm saying, because I had talked directly to Coach Moo, and a guy that I know that works out in that gym. So talking to them, and I'm hearing, you know what I'm saying, this Albanian energy that they keep, you know what I'm saying, putting emphasis on, that he's not coming to lay down, he's coming to fight, he's coming to this. And I'm just hearing all kinds of stuff. TD, he, you know what I'm saying, found out that Keith Cologne works out in that same gym, so they're all working out together. So I'm just like, all right, so they're putting good work in, but that doesn't speak to what heavyweights they have there. You know what I'm saying? And then I see this face off with him and AJ, and it almost like all the certainty that I had that Pringle could pull this fight off, it went out the window. He was taking the big gulp swallows doing the face off.
Oh,
no.
Oh, no.
Natasha already know what that is.
No. He told on himself, okay? That's what you're telling me. He told on himself.
It's like he constantly got to get his shoulders right so he can. I'm like, bro, your stance ain't there. Your leg, your foot is not right. If AJ
you got your chin up in the air, too.
Yeah, your chin is up in the air. I'm like, yeah, you just. You look like a damn. You look rookie juice out there, man. You look like a rookie.
Yeah.
Well, I'm taking a little precursory look at him now. Different fights. He's. I don't know. AJ probably will be able to get him up out of there if he comes straight down the middle, because he throws a lot of wide shots, not really good defense. Ooh, kind of loose. He's a good body puncher though. Good hook to the body repetitively. But other than that, I still can't say AJ stopped him. I don't think he's been stopped, you guys.
No, he hasn't been stopped. He lost. He lost
just
by
has
decision.
one loss. Yeah,
he has one lost by decision.
And that was way back in 2017. So.
And like I tell people, I said it could be 20 guys of note or 20 damn cans. Pringle still has something. Pringle still has something in his hands. If you got 20 wins, 20 knockouts, you know what I'm saying? So you have something. Yeah, something there.
I will say they are probably cans, but hey,
anything can happen in that ring. We've all seen it.
Anything can happen.
Absolutely anything.
Especially as a heavyweight.
Yeah.
As far as the rest of the fights, if I could get my little hips off of here. I don't have no faith in Berlanga. I like Stephen Butler though. Again, Canada got some damn good fighters.
Yeah.
So you got Berlanga losing this fight?
I think. Yeah, I mean he looks like a damn. He has some super soldiers down. Y'all seen the pictures of him? Y'all seen the pictures of him?
No.
He's huge.
Oh yeah?
He might be a little bit too big. I know Stephen Butler, crafty. I think he's sharp. I got Stephen. Even if it's
Damn, she going with 2 upsets.
She got bang bang.
Uh-huh.
Butler over
Bang bang Butler.
Hey, Canada got some good fighters, man. It is what it is.
Man.
Okay.
You're not wrong. You're not wrong.
I know. I'll be watching y'all, yeah. And then
Training on. Sorry to.
Who's the last guy? I don't know who. What's his face is fighting African. I don't.
Oh yeah, I don't
Ricardo
know.
Salas. I'm not really familiar with him either.
So I'll get Africa by UD just by default.
By default.
Yeah, I'll probably watch his opponent right now as I listen to y'all. So.
Okay. Well, we thank you for definitely holding the mic, you know what I mean, and pulling up and giving us your great boxing takes as per usual. Yes, indeed, boxing right here on YouTube. You know what I mean?
Thanks for having me up, y'all. Natasha, good luck.
Thank you very much. Hey, you won't be disappointed. Make sure you get your popcorn. Get your popcorn ready.
It's gonna be a banger. Y'all are both good fighters.
Yeah. Much respect. I appreciate you.
Yeah, we appreciate you, Charlie.
I'm in the chat.
All right. That was Yes Indeed Boxing. I do appreciate you.
Thank y'all.
Well, Queen Nightmare Spence, we're not gonna hold you too much longer. I know. You're busy. You know what I mean? Still in trainer mode. You might have some other engagements and appointments to get to. So we definitely thank you for helping us host this lounge. You know what I mean? And making yourself available. You know what I mean? This is once again simultaneously champion in 2 divisions. When she has the time to pull up to the lounge, you know what I mean, and kick it with the bros, you know what I mean, and let the people step on stage and speak directly to her, you know what I mean. So blessings to you, you know what I mean, and I look forward to meeting you in person as well, you know what I mean.
Yeah, likewise. I had fun. Appreciate you guys. Always supporting, always looking out.
Most definitely.
Yeah. Just let me know when you need me, and I'm here. You know, I live and breathe this shit, and so it's just fun to me. I got some faces to punch right now. That's the only reason I gotta go. Only reason. Promise you that.
Well, if I don't see you, I know I talked to you beforehand, you know what I'm saying? But I'll see you on the 2nd when we do the face-off with you and Precious. You know what I'm saying? It's going to be a good one. It's going to be a good one. So, and then I look forward to seeing you pull up here, and you know what I'm saying? And we're going to build once you get here also. So, but go ahead and get to work. Go and get to work. Go and get to work.
Appreciate you guys. All right. Take care. All right. Later.
Peace, bro. Real Conversations with KG. She'll be back alongside her opponent, Precious Harris McCray, who's actually just on Rolling with the Punches podcast with TD Sports Talk and D3. Salute to them.
Salute to them. It's like, bro, you know how you get the chills before a good fight? I'm not necessarily getting the chills before Natasha and Precious fight. I'm getting the chills before this face-off, man. This face-off, because I keep up with Precious, so I'm watching her talk, and then you already know the rapport we have with Natasha. So, bro, this is going to be a good one. This is going to be a good one, man. And I'm hoping you can cross the border to be in attendance for this one, because I think this is going to be a good one, bro. You know what I'm saying? Come support them, Canada, bro. You know what I'm saying? Come support the North, and I think this is going to be a good one. I'm getting the chills already for this fight, you know what I'm saying? So anybody in the Richmond or Virginia area, man, August 22nd, man, we get into it. The Richmond Punch-Out. Championship-minded promotions. You know what I'm saying? Partner with the US6. You know what I'm saying? You already know what it is. You know what I'm saying? You see it. We got a good night of fights, man. And the thing about it, I lied. I said we had like 8-9 fights on the card. I lied. I think it's more because, you know what I'm saying, the promoter, I think he's added a few more cards. A few more fights to the card. You know what I'm saying? So,
that's what's up. You know what I mean? That's what's up. Championship minded.
Yep. We in for a good night of fights, man. August 2nd. And, you know what I'm saying, of course, we got the main event with Natasha Nightmare Spence and Precious Harris McCray. Yep. So, who was that, man? Is that Tommy?
That turncoat.
Hey, Tom, man.
That turncoat over there.
You got my wife laughing. My wife just said out loud, "Is that turncoat?" That's crazy. And she started calling. Yo, if my wife start calling me turncoat, we might get a problem.
My bad.
She don't call him baby. No, she don't call you baby no more. She call him turncoat. Turncoat, come over here and pour this damn drink for me.
That's wild, bro. Yo, I came too late because I was eating after the interview, so and I was listening in, and you guys trolling Shower with those little disrespectful clips that y'all do, and I was gonna come in and tell Natasha, like, yo, Natasha, when we had you on, you didn't promise me that I could hold the belt, because Precious said after she win, she's gonna let me hold the belt.
Whoa.
A bullshit. A bullshit. A bullshit. A bullshit.
Yo,
don't do that yet.
Yo, she said me and D Free can hold the belt after she wins. You know what I'm saying? If we make it down to Virginia.
Oh, D Free part of this too?
Yeah, I'm gonna clip it. Okay. She said after she win, if we come down there, she said, I'll let y'all hold the belt. I don't know, man. Shut the fuck up!
Please,
Natasha never
man,
offered the belt.
Tall glass.
Shut the fuck up! Oh, wow. Y'all taking my drink.
Yeah.
Tall glasses.
Nah, we ain't doing that, bro.
Yo, that's crazy, bro.
What kind of juju you putting on? Talking about you gonna let her touch you? Nah, we ain't doing that. Especially not right after Nightmare Spence has been our president, guest hosting the lounge. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Clean fighter.
And you coming in here with this blasphemy, talking about Precious gonna let you touch the belts. She ain't ever touched no belts before, bro. What belt says she touched for her to talk like that, bro?
I'm just saying, man. She seemed confident, man. I'm telling you. You don't have to speak to her. She seemed confident, man.
Yeah, she gonna confidently get unanimous decision. That's what she gonna get. That's what she gonna get over there.
It's gonna be a good fight.
Yeah, I missed the first, or actually most of the show. I ain't gonna lie. I'm gonna keep it real with you. You know what I mean? I caught the tail end. But did you talk to her about her being in Egypt? What kind of training situations are going on in Egypt?
She didn't really.
Was she sparring over there in Egypt, bro?
She said she's doing sparring, but she didn't say who she was sparring with in Egypt. So we didn't really get into that because, I'm not gonna lie. Being that she's been in New York, we spoke.
I'm saying ask some questions.
We spoke a lot about the Cops and Kids program, which she was part of, which is it's a big thing out here in New York. It's a good thing for the kids and the youth out here. The Cops and Kids program, where a lot of fighters came out of, and a lot of fighters still go back and contribute and give to the community as well. So she did say that when she first started with the program and boxing, she worked out with Hitchens a lot. She sparred with Hitchens. Because Richardson Hitchens is part of the Cops and Kids program as well. So
yeah, nice work. Yeah, Hitchens.
Yeah, ain't shit, man.
We do not care.
Not at all, bro. Not at all.
Why not?
Continue, bro.
Because listen, y'all don't know much about the program, so I thought So I'm not gonna lie. When she told me that, we started talking about about the program and stuff and how it's doing well for the youth out there. And listen, they developed champions as well, right? Because Shushu's from that program as well, Pitches from that program, and then you got other fighters they haven't won titles yet, like Berlanga and Devranchenko, and you got Peter Quinlan who contributes to that program.
Quinlan,
So there's
who's Peter? Quinlan.
Quillen, yeah, the Cuban from Brooklyn that he lost to Danny Jacobs.
Yeah, that was nasty. That was nasty work. Man.
That was nasty work that first round. But yeah, no, she, so I'm not gonna lie, we spoke a little bit about that, and she was telling us about her career and stuff. So if you haven't catched it, go ahead and tune in and watch. She was a pleasure to have. She said that was her first podcast that she's been a part of.
Yeah, it was dope. I watched it.
What?
Yeah.
Bro, what are you talking about, man?
I watched it all the way up until we had to get hot over here. So
okay.
Yeah. She was dope. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to Precious for that, because I'm saying I've been ever since the fight was put together. I started following her and peep her stories. She's a dope person. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I would hope that she's half or 2/3 is just as dope as she is. As a person as she is a fighter. Because like I said, she talked her way into the room, and I can dig it, but that ain't gonna win you the fight. So, but I would love to, see if she has that same energy that she was speaking on, bringing it to the ring.
Well, I'm gonna tell you this, and I know you've seen it if you watch, which I was shocked to hear it, but listen, she turned down an easier fight for more money for this fight. So she told us. She said she had a fight lined up at welterweight, 147, and that it was an easier fight, and it was for more money, but she took this fight with Spence.
Promise yourself. Yep.
I'm happy for her.
You guys
I'm truly happy for her.
Yeah, you're out of pocket, bro.
You came in out of pocket, bro. Disrespecting our guest host.
No, I did not. I did not.
The Nightmare's gonna shatter your girl's dreams.
No, I did not do that, bro.
That's what we doing.
I don't do that.
Bro. Yeah.
I was just gonna instigate a little bit. That's all. Come on, man.
Well, it's on and popping.
Nah. I told it's a 50-50 fight, bro. I'm not gonna do that. Come on, man. Don't do me like that.
What? Bro, what are you talking about, man?
I know it's like your Toronto Blue Jays.
This is not no 50, and don't bring up no Blue Jays around here. Bro.
Come on, man. I know it's old Canada. I know that what this is about.
Yeah.
Canada. I know what that's about, eh?
He's a Canada, eh?
Wow. Whoa.
He said, "Eh?"
Come on, eh?
He said, "Eh?"
You going to call me with that, right?
Lord,
no, man.
Don't do that. Don't do
That's great. I never heard you say one A in your life.
Yeah, you never heard Alpha say.
I never heard Alpha ever say A. It's crazy.
I mix it in. Y'all just don't catch it. But go ahead, TD. What else you want on the menu?
Let's talk about this Errol Spence and Tim Tszyu fight, man.
Please.
Hot commodity.
News came out. At least I saw it this morning. Shout out to I believe you put it out there, Oddfella. I think it was you. If not, shout out to whoever did put it out in the chat. No drug testing for this fight.
Yeah, that was me.
That's crazy. Yeah, that's crazy.
That is crazy, bro. And nobody's mentioning it. Nobody's talking about it. Nobody. And the person that brought it up was Tim Tszyu, not Errol Spence. Now, I'm not saying, anything crazy as far as like somebody's juicing or whatever, but I just found it odd that nobody's made videos or anything about, at least from what I've seen or not seen, nobody's really spoken about this. And the fact that Tim Tszyu brought it up, it just opens my eyes because, you know, Spence is a popular guy here in the States, especially in Texas, right? You know, he's got a big fan base, and I'm surprised nobody's speaking about it. You know,
especially with the whole weight situation.
Yes.
They wanted 1 or 2 pounds, you know what I'm saying, to go up to 60. And then, like I said, me hearing through the grapevine, Earl actually and the team, they really wanted that fight at 62, 63. They wanted to do a damn 60 plus 1.
Wow, I didn't know that. That's wow.
So I'm like,
and forgetting about the Australian government not allowing Errol to come over in due time.
He got over there. He was over there in 10 days. He had 10 days. He was 10 days out.
They fucked up his schedule. No, we need 14.
Yeah.
We need 14. We don't need 10. We need 14. So if you can't give us 14, we need 2 pounds, my nigga.
But look, we can't get you out here in 14 days when you want to get out here when you're bringing 15 people with you. You know what I'm saying?
Oh,
you brought the whole plan.
We can't bring our peoples out.
I ain't saying you can't. I'm just saying it's like.
And it's not like it's Yellow Beezy and nobody. It's his family. What is we talking about?
Some of them tickets got caught in the pipeline.
Stop it. Get some help.
Please get some help, KG. Like, no, you're shaming the family for coming and pulling up on the trip.
Nobody brings that many people. Nobody brings that many. Dev didn't even bring that many people when he went to Australia twice. Earl had all day up 17 kids there, man. You know what I'm saying?
That's crazy, man. You know what's crazy is that I didn't know that. That makes me open my eyes a little bit because I wasn't really upset with the catch weight. And then even the increase to 160, that didn't really bother me, only with the simple fact that technically Tim Tszyu has fought at middleweight his last 2 fights. They weren't at super welterweight. He's fought at catch weights in his 2 previous fights, which in theory is, you know, not theory, but in fact it's middleweight division. So I wasn't really upset about that. But to hear that Spence won it at 162, 163, that's not good. So I'm not sure what Errol's been doing or how's he been preparing for this fight. You know, some people will say he had 3 years to prepare for this fight, but you know, that's what some people will say. I won't say it, but I'll bring it up as a joke. But you know, at the end of the day, once he decided he wanted to make a comeback to fight, he should have been in some sort of fight shape already. You know what I'm saying? In my opinion. So I don't know. I got money on Spence, and now you know, the more and more I hear news about this fight, the no drug testing, the catch weights, and all of this, it's not making me as confident. You know, putting my money behind it.
Hold on, bro. They're gonna be drug testing though. They're gonna piss.
No, yeah. They're gonna test before the fight, but there's no, you know, I guess there's no random drug testing. Yeah, there's always drug testing for fights. I mean, when people say that, people are like, "Oh, no drugs." They'll be tested. They'll be tested the week of the fight, and they're gonna get tested before and after the fight.
They're supposed to.
Yeah, they're supposed, no matter what. Yeah, they just no random drug testing.
Tim Tszyu, the A side though, he should have been. Why are you just questioning it now?
Yeah, you're right.
Yeah.
Nah, I ain't trying to hear that, bro.
Well, he ain't start questioning it until he realized Earl was the favorite because the Australian people love him.
Yeah,
they do. You out there all getting all the shine.
Well, Tim Tszyu seems a little bit worried to me also. So.
Oh, you see that now?
Yeah, I do. I see that too. So I'm still gonna stick with my prediction and my pick, and I don't know if I gave it yet, but I don't got him in 5 or 7, but I got a 1 round more. I got Spence in 8. Yeah, I got Spence in 8. Spence in 8. Did he just mock me, this fucking guy?
Yeah, eh?
That's
yeah,
yeah. Spence in 8. What else is on the menu, man? Let me go in and out. What else we got? No 12-hour flights, man. Y'all clowned me last night.
Nah, bro. Do your thing, bro. We got we was cooking early on the curry, the glow roti. I don't know if you heard her new
Yeah, I heard it.
diss track and shit.
You heard that diss track?
Trash.
And I heard KG pronounce rote.
Yeah. You
I'm
want
going
to
to the
say
car,
Roti being in New York.
I'm going to the car. I'm going to the car to get the machete, man. Stop saying that shit, man. I don't give a fuck. I don't.
What else
you
we
probably
got?
TD probably ate plenty rotis.
Yeah, he probably has.
I haven't had roti in a while, but I have.
So
What
we
else
got
we
that
got?
on the menu, bro.
Dazin,
alphabet soup.
what is that? Dazin calzone?
Yeah,
Hell yeah.
Calzone.
Yeah, let me get a little bit of
Calzone.
that because I know that's what everybody wants to
Calzone.
hear.
The guy, yeah, got Devin Haney and T.O. in it now.
Yeah. So,
Yeah.
so what I'm gonna be doing is what I know you guys are not gonna like, but my man T.O. from Florida,
Said,
by
man,
way
I
of
thought
New
not-
York.
He's from New York,
You know
man.
what I'm saying? He signed with the Zone first, and he's got to deal with the Zone, and I think T.O. put Devin on. You know what I mean?
What do you mean by that?
Looking at that, man. I think T.O. put Devin on, right? Because Devin's been in tweeting saying that T.O.'s going to beat Rolly and shit. So I feel like there's a new bond, a new formed friendship between T.O. and Dev. And I can see after Dev's next fight, and if T.O. beats Rolly, I feel like that's the next fight to be made. I feel like we're going to see a Devin versus T.O. fight in the future if both guys can win their next fights. Because I picked, and I'm sticking with T.O. I think T.O. beats Rolly, and I think he's going to beat him convincingly too. So I got T.O. beating Rolly, and if Devin fights Keyshawn, I think that's a very close fight. I know a lot of people say otherwise because Keyshawn with the experience doesn't have it, but Keyshawn's been active, bro. Keyshawn's already got 2 fights since Devin's last fight, and that'll make it a number 3. His third fight will be Devin's next fight, and I think Keyshawn's got a hell of a chance in this fight. And I like Keyshawn in that fight. I think it's the odds is going to have Devin Haney favored, probably 60-40. But I'm going to go with the upset in that fight. I'm going to go with Keyshawn. But if Devin was to win that fight, I could see him fighting T.O. But listen, I'm happy for Devin to finally get situated with his his promotional company and with his TV deal. I'm happy for him. It's a great deal. I don't know what the money is, right? I've seen some reports on different dollar amounts. I do not trust and believe those places that say that, because those are the same places that said that Zuffa had already signed Devin. And
seen the contract, no.
He didn't. Did I just come back hot? I'm just saying. I don't know what it is.
They seen the paperwork, right?
You seen the paperwork?
No. People said they seen it. They said.
They seen the paperwork.
They knew it was official.
Oh, okay. Well, the Zuffa deal was official.
Yeah.
And then it was a breach of contract or something. You know what? Let me. I gotta chill. I gotta stop. But yeah, at the end of the day, we don't know how much it is. I'm assuming it's more than what T.O. is making. I would hope so at the very least, right? Because I think he's a more well-known fighter, more established fighter, in Devin Haney. So I would hope it's more, but I don't believe 100 million, 150. And if it is, congratulations. I think that's great. At the end of the day, I think it's a great deal. I think more fighters need to do that. Especially if you got a big name and a good following, you should, go independent and sign directly to the TV, and make your own fights. You know what I'm saying? So I like it. I like the deal. I just don't believe it's 150 million. And until I see proof, but salute to them. So yeah, so I'm happy that they finally got situated. And now let's see if we get active, right? That's what we want. As fans of fighters that we like, we just want to see them active, right? So that we can talk shit about them after the fight, or talk shit about them. You know what I'm saying? We can't talk shit if they're not in the ring. You know what I'm saying? So, and I don't think people get that. People call it hate. It's not hate. When you're a fan of somebody, right? You want to see them in the ring and be like, yo, you see my man, beat the shit out of this guy? Or you see my man make this guy look silly? I can't do that because it happened 35 weeks ago. You know what I'm saying? It happened 280 something days ago. It happened 8 months ago. You feel me? So congrats to Devin. Now let's get active. Hopefully on Monday we see the purse bid. I still don't think the purse bid is going to be as high as some people say. I still estimate it between 2 and 2.5 million, and I still believe that Top Rank wins the purse bid. But let's see what happens.
So look, y'all ever been to a damn auction hall before? I've never seen bidders, you know what I'm saying, like with such big money, you know what I'm saying? Somebody says 100 million. I can see the auctioneer saying, anybody got 101, 101, 102, 102, anybody got 102, 102, 102, you know what I'm saying? I don't see nobody ever jumping from 100 to 150. $150 million. Do I got anybody else? Anybody else? No,
so never.
So like, you know what I'm saying? So like I said, I don't know. I'm not gonna put no damn stamp on it, but it just, I think it's a little more stink where it shouldn't be. You know what I'm saying? Like I believe the deal is lucrative, but I don't think none of us is actually gonna know. Even the content creators, the heavy supporters, the fanboys, I don't think they're even gonna know. They're gonna lie to us and tell us that they've seen the actual number. It was a 10-figure contract. 10 figures now, huh? Jump to 10. You know what I'm saying? So, like I said, I don't know. I don't know. It went from 8 to 9. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, so I like I said, I don't know when it comes to any of that. You know what I'm saying? And to be honest and truthful, ain't none of that shit none of my business, because Devin Haney is not giving me 0.005% of nothing. You know what I'm saying? So
nice.
None of that matters. You know what I'm saying? Nice. But shout out to him for putting himself in position in quote unquote a poor man's sport. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, hats off to, you know what I'm saying, to the Haneys for being able to seal a deal like that, even though we don't know if it's as big as they say it is or as small as some people may think it is. But either way, the kid is making the bag. Shout out to him. And I hopefully he can get good fights from that point.
Absolutely, because if we did that, we'd be haters. Like why should we be counting what somebody else is making? You know what I'm saying? At the end of the day, like, I got to count the money in my pocket to see if I could afford to make it to these fights. You feel me? So, I mean, congratulations to him. He got a deal done. And as far as I'm concerned, I'm happy that he got a deal done, because it's supposedly, and I say supposedly because we still don't know, it supposedly will get him active. And that's what we want. We want these fighters to be active. You know what I'm saying? So whether he's making 10,000 or whether he's making 50 million, 100 million, it doesn't matter. It's not our concern. People will brag about it like if they're getting a cut of it, which I find corny. You know what I'm saying? But what I'm saying is, and why I came in as hot as I came in, is that these reports. Say that again?
I said thank you for cleaning that up.
Yeah. Because that did come out wrong. But the reason why I did that was because people will put out stuff out there like if we really care, and then it's not even legit news. And it's just enough is enough with this. You know what I'm saying? I know you need clicks, I know you need views, but nobody really cares how much a fighter is making. We only care about how much it's going to cost us to pay for the ticket. Like Zuffa's overcharging us tomorrow for this card tomorrow. And Shower, I'll take that bet. I got Hitchens dominating this guy. Are you doing that just to troll me?
She's not passing out friendly 50s.
Huh?
She's not passing out friendly 50s.
She's not passing. No, I know. Yeah. But I don't know if she's trolling me because I got a picture of Hitchens on my avatar. But I got Hitchens. He's going to wash this guy. But yeah, but what I'm saying is that, it doesn't matter how much they're making. It only matters how much we got to pay for it to see it. You know what I'm saying? So that's it. And if it's worth it, the opponent is worth it too. So get active, give us quality fights, and we're going to support it, win or lose. I mean, that's what the fans are supposed to do.
I just noticed that was Hitchens. Hold on. Let me see if I can do something here. Oh, there you go.
Yeah, that's black ass. That's black ass Richard.
Look at all. Oh. Black ass Richard.
He looked like a good kid in this picture though.
He does.
He don't look like bullshit right now. This is
a clean tracksuit.
That was after the Kambosos fight.
Oh no, never mind.
That was after the fight.
Yeah, it's a delusional picture. I thought, I was. Wait a minute. I thought that was older. I was about to say he looked like a good, upstanding kid. He still said "sir" and "ma'am."
I know you don't troll, Shawa. I know you don't troll. I'm messing with you.
Salute to you, T. I saw you rocking the gold standard earlier.
Oh yeah, most definitely.
On the Rolling with the Punches podcast, you know what I mean?
They gold standard fitted on.
Well, I didn't have the jersey. I had
You had the hat on.
I had the hat on. I had the polo.
Yep.
Yeah, I had the polo shirt on.
Yeah.
Indeed. Salute.
Yeah.
ShopUsual6.com.
I'm gonna go shoot some content. I'm gonna shoot some content later, and I'm gonna have it again. I'm supposed to go meet up with. Shout out to my guys, Four Corners Boxing. We're gonna do a little podcast on the corner, right in front of the bodega. So we're supposed to do that. I'm waiting for the text. So
you got to stand on the corner. You got to stand on the corner with the chopped cheese in your hand.
Yeah. Don't tell that to Marky Dan, man.
He was around here somewhere, man.
Yeah, you need to be right there on the corner. Look, the front and center. Just hold your hand out the whole time you talking. You just standing there holding it in your hand. Chopped cheese. Either that or get your. I don't know if y'all call them sloppy bags up there, but yeah, get your sloppy bag or something. The Aki way.
Damn, Mr. Popo. Anyway, guys, man, I just came up here to talk my little shit a little bit, take my little shots, and salute to you guys, and Natasha Spence.
Appreciate you, man.
Yeah, show some respect, bro.
I'm sorry,
TD Sports Talk. Turncoat.
Be safe, everybody. Good night.
All right, bro.
Salute, fam.
The link is in the chat, folks.
The link is in the Chizat.
Hit the link, pull up. Spit your game, talk your shit. Come grab 2 items off this menu, man. Anybody in the chat want to pull up, come talk some shit, or want to correct us on some things, or just them actually talk some boxing, man. You know what I'm saying? Hit the link. It's in the chat. Boom, 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 boom. This alphabet soup, though. I think they got a since they're dealing with all the scrutiny and all the damn shit that they're dealing with, and they're still doing their fuck shit, and we're in modern times right now, and we can see them doing the things they're doing. Wouldn't it behoove of them to, I want to say, like, all meet up at like the Honeycomb Hideout and try to come up with universal rules for all the sanctioning bodies or something? Wouldn't that make more sense versus people speculating that, oh, you can't do this with this, or you got to fight a mandatory, or you get what I'm saying? So shouldn't they figure out to try to be on one accord because of the fact that y'all are damn being pushed against now?
You would think. And I don't know where that went. You remember there was news of the WBO and the IBF combining their convention together.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know what came of that.
Egos. Silly man wanted his mouth and hands on everything.
But WBC wasn't invited.
That's my point. He was mad he wasn't invited.
What will the WBC do about this upcoming fight in September with Ryan Garcia, who's WBC champion, and Conor Benn?
We're going to find out, you know what I'm saying, if they on bullshit or not. Or if Ryan secretly paid that vanilla envelope fee that Dave seemed to pay.
Have you noticed that they haven't been promoting it as a WBC championship fight? They're just saying it's a championship fight.
Yep. And I don't see their name in the flyer.
Nope. It ain't there.
Nope. So I don't know. Maybe somebody's not getting what they want, And that's usually what it is. These people don't do business because our fella's he ain't got enough red shirts in this damn store for me. So I can't fuck with our fella. And you like, but he got shirts in the store. Yeah, I know, but he ain't got enough red ones in there. I need more red ones in there. He won't do it. So it's people they're gonna eventually bend, you know what I'm saying? And you know what I'm saying, I don't want to say conform, but they're gonna find alternatives to, you know what I'm saying, to make things shake. Because I think Dana is gonna be more so prone to want to work with the promotional entities to make fights happen, especially with his exclusive fighters, because he still has to make a bottom line. And I'm not trying to pay nobody $15 million to fight a C-class fighter.
Nope.
Yeah, so no, I think for everybody to say Shakur's on an island by himself, no, he's not. I'm exclusively over here, and they owe me $15 million for every fight that I fight. So whether it's a can, a stand, an elite damn champion, whoever, even if they go dig up damn Manny Pacquiao, I still make this. So you know what I'm saying, I'm winning. You know what I'm saying? I'm not fighting the fights that y'all want me to fight. But that sounds like boxing for the last 5 years before Turk came about, where we weren't getting the fights that we wanted. Why y'all so damn, you know what I'm saying, mad? Like, why y'all so mad at somebody saying something that you know what I'm saying, constantly tell us not to believe what they say? You say they full of shit, but certain things that we supposed to hold them to that letter. I don't get that part. Like this outside of the ring of boxing, you know what I'm saying, shenanigans is something that I can't damn, you know what I'm saying, put inside the damn puzzle, man. It's like y'all are forcing me to put a circle inside the triangle. Shit don't fit.
No, it don't.
You don't know how to storm out, man.
Link is in the chat. It's your mic. Let me put up the topics for y'all. Once again, they are on a ticker right there.
Mm-hmm.
But of course, the curry goat roti, the promotional platter, which also can tie into the zone cow zone.
Mm-hmm.
Right?
Because the zone is a promoter now. In a sense.
In a sense, bro.
Yep.
If you all talk about the Nightmare Shake, order that up. Salute to Natasha Nightmare Spence for holding this down for the first hour of the show.
Mm-hmm.
In lieu of her upcoming fight August 22nd, Richmond Punch-Out, you know what I mean, courtesy of championship-minded promotions, you know, dig.
Mm-hmm.
The Alphabet Soup, IBF, the WBO, WBC, WBA. Remember, the IBF is being sued right now by Jai Apataya. I told everybody that would listen that Jai Apataya is being held back by the powers that be and everybody in between. And he believes that himself because he's now, once again, taking the International Boxing Federation to court. Also named in that lawsuit, KG, is Eddie Hearn.
Why Zuffa not in there?
Why should Zuffa be in there, bro?
Because y'all sent y'all recruiter out to seek my talents and bring me in to Zuffa. And I blame, you know what I'm saying, Jai Apataya at the same time too, because maybe they didn't ask the proper questions. You know what I'm saying? Because I'm coming over, you guys want me to bring my talents to your league. I'm a current IBF, you know what I'm saying, champion, ring, you know what I'm saying, lineal champion. Wasn't that brought up in, you know what I'm saying, at the table? You know what I'm saying? Because you guys are clearly another league. Is my
not yet. In the league yet.
But I'm just saying, but either way, but they came in not respecting the traditional sanctioning body, so nobody's doing work with them. So if they're not doing work with them, and all the damn sanctioning bodies has their little tiff that they, I don't want you using my belt against this. I'm saying before Ja Patai put his signature on that contract, I'm saying before he put his signature on that contract, was that question arise? Says, hey, if I sign with y'all, does it put my belt in question?
Does the sanctioning bodies sanction fighters or sanction promotional groups?
They sanction the fighters, but I'm just saying, if
so that's the injustice to the fighter.
I understand that, but I'm just saying, but me signing over here, once I signed over here, I'm just saying, communication obviously wasn't crystal clear, because he got there and then he got fucked.
There was enough of communication enough that they accepted that 73,000 sanction.
That's what they messed up. But I'm just saying beforehand, I'm just saying, was the transmission clear to say, hey, you coming over here, and we are not your regular institutional bank. We're like a damn prepaid card place. So I don't know if you're going to be damn credited if your card is going to work here. Was that discussed? That's what I'm saying.
Well, that's the problem, and that's what I'm waiting for. And I was actually wishfully thinking that if Devin Haney signed to Zuffa, he would be that guy. Because once upon a time, King Devin Haney Targaryen, the blood of the dragon, once upon a time, he threw away that franchise belt, KG. The franchise belt that many of us was up in arms with, right? The franchise belt that was instituted as a procedure to duck top fighters that have actually made it as the #1 mandatory in the skies of making other super fights. Well, Devin Haney did away with that franchise belt. I was hoping Devin Haney would do away with the old traditional belts and reset with the Ring Magazine and the Zuffa belt.
Be a trendsetter.
Legitimize it, because some may say he's the face of boxing. So you need the face of boxing legitimizing your belt. Straight, simple, and plain. But there hasn't been that guy that they've signed that has taken the reins and said, I'm fighting for the Zuffa belt. I'm only interested in promoting the Zuffa belt and saying that I'm the man of the division by acquiring or being acknowledged as the Ring Magazine belt holder. Because straight, simple, and plain, we all do know that if you hold the Ring Magazine championship, you are the #1 guy in the division. That's consensus. All boxing media, whether fans have emotions or not, documentation says if you have the Ring Magazine belt, you are the guy. No arguments. It's the actual physical presentation of the linealship, the lineal belt. So I was hoping Devin would take to that, but we haven't seen any of these other fighters take to that as well. And shame on Jai Apataya for continuing on with the I'm trying to be undisputed. No, nigga, you already the guy. You already the guy. You should just be trying to get other big fights. Worry about what they done cooked up for you with the CBS fight. Huh? I'm hearing that they putting Jai Apatow on the undercard. Niggas is complaining about that. Oh, look how they doing Jai on Zuffa. He gonna be on Conor Ben and Ryan Garcia's undercard. So the fuck what? That's a big fight in Las Vegas, T-Mobile Arena.
Mm-hmm.
What you want to headline in the Apex Theater, bro?
Mm-hmm.
In front of like 1,500 people?
And the American Gladiator Gym.
Now T-Mobile Arena on a big fight weekend. Whether you like Conor Ben or not, I think some of the Brits are gonna be flying overseas to touch down, have a little vacation of that fight in Vegas. Huh? That fight has that type of drawing power.
Mm-hmm.
You being the main support as the co-main, Jai Apatow against Chris Billiam Smith, another Brit. That's more the reason the Brits are gonna pull up. And you know, when the Brits pull up, the type of atmosphere they bring, huh?
Mm-hmm.
So what's the complaint? But these guys that are over there at Zuffa, they need to start falling in line, bro. It's ridiculous. Shakur, you over there. You signed, my nigga. I saw you with the Zuffa shorts.
Mm-hmm.
It's time for you to rep the Zuffa title, bro. And say, yeah, I'm the best, and this belt represents that. So yeah, that's where I'm at with Zuffa. Zuffa need to start putting out some better shit. I think some better cards, in my opinion. I'm cool with the middle class Sundays, but they need more, KG.
What are they doing with one card a month? I think
1 card a month.
Mm-hmm. Well, that's more than some machines.
Every 3rd month, we need a big fight.
That's I can see that too. So that's 4 fights, a big fight every quarter.
We need every quarter. We need something like just a little bit out of the ordinary. You feel me?
Some you'll be willing to spend 2 bands to sit on the floor with.
Yeah.
Yeah, I got you.
Not what they doing over here in at the Hulu Theater.
Nah.
$1,500 to see that decent mid-level card, but yo, they making it hard for the regular folks to pull up.
Yeah, for the blue collar workers, man.
And you know, Hulu Theater got a vibe. If the prices are right, the Hulu Theater got a vibe in there. Hitchens fans ain't gonna pay no $1,500 for the cheaper seat.
Nah.
Ridiculous. Let me put up last call. Last call.
Last call.
Last call. Up. We're gonna get out of here in like what? 5 minutes.
Yeah.
2:05 mark, KG.
Okay. Last call, man. The lights are on. Y'all see what y'all get to go home with, man. You know what I'm saying? So take your pick, hit the link, and come down, finish up the damn drinks before we got to throw all this stuff out, man. We got to clean up and move around. Yep. But other than that, man, I think we got boxing back this weekend. We had, a couple of, 2 back-to-back weeks of so. So we got fights tonight. I'm not, clear exactly who's fighting tonight, but I know we got fights tonight. We got fights tomorrow, and we got the Zuffa card on Sunday. And I've talked to Jaleel Hackett's team, and like I was telling you before, fella, I think hospitality, what I'm hearing from these guys that signed the Zuffa, I think hospitality is like the highest what I'm saying, level of, you know what I'm saying, it's almost like, you know what I'm saying, I don't know if you guys got Chick-fil-A in Canada, but the way customer service is with Chick-fil-A, they'll chase you down to bring you a Polynesian sauce. You forgot your sauce.
We got Chick-fil-A, but I don't think the service is on the levels of the American Chick-fil-A.
Yeah, these motherfuckers, yeah, I seen somebody chase somebody all the way to the stop sign to give them their sauce. They forgot their sauce. So, if they, you know what I'm saying, the hospitality is like that, man. It's like every day they you know what I'm saying, the assigned person shows up, you know what I'm saying, and drops off whatever food, you know what I'm saying, that's scheduled for that day. If that fighter needs any damn thing, fingernail clippers, shoes, or any damn thing, they send those people out to go get that. They don't want no miscues, no hiccups with the fighters. So they want them pretty much relaxing off their feet, not worried about too much of anything. And based off of how they got these guys eating, the ones that are abiding by it, when was the last time you heard about a super fighter, you know what I'm saying, missing weight or being overweight?
No.
Like I said, so
I ain't never heard of it.
Yeah, so
however, the access has been poor. We don't really see the weigh-ins like that.
That's true. That's true. But I don't know. Like I said, I you know what I'm saying, being in some of those rooms where they do the weigh-ins, sometimes the commission would do some bullshit and like they'll get on the scale and somebody, if the scheduled weight is 147, somebody might be 148.3. Mm-hmm. Depending on how the commission is, they may come over and say, you know what, I call it 47. I call it 47, and they'll put it down as 47, and you'll never hear about that fighter being 3 ounces over. But in a Keyshawn situation, you're going to hear about him being 2 ounces over. Crazy, right? You know what I'm saying? So it all depends on the level of the fight, who the fighter is, and how bad commission or the teams want that fight to happen. Because a lot of those damn overweight guys, sometimes the fight go on, and you don't even hear that guy was ever overweight. Mm-hmm. So boxing is funny because, like I said, we've seen people pull fights for less, or because somebody can't make the weight. But a lot of times when the guys can't make the weight, it's because that other fighter is trying to squeeze dollars out of them. They say if you came in anywhere over this, you got to pay me this. So that, you know what I'm saying, so I understand those games too. And then me, I'm one of them trainers. I play that game too. If I got a fighter and I feel like has a fighter and his fighter comes in two ounces over, you got an hour to lose that. I need to see that he loses. You know what I'm saying? Because I'm not accepting that. And you'll be like, but it's only 2 ounces. I'm like, nah, that's a psychological side to it. Now I got to, I get the opportunity to fuck with you, drain you a little bit. It's only damn, you know what I'm saying, probably a piss and a shit that's gonna get that 2 ounces off. But at the same time, I get to play those games. Same thing with hand wraps. As a corner man, anybody on that team that's back there, we are privy to watching your hands get taped. And if we see something that we deem as a red flag, we can have those hands rewrapped. Like, nope, I don't like it. And I've done that before, and there was nothing wrong with the wrap at all. I just wanted them to wrap it up, you know what I'm saying, rewrap them, because I knew it held him up from warming up. And coincidentally, when they rewrapped him, the guy that wrapped his hands wrapped them too tight.
Do it again.
Do it again. So now, the second time when they rewrapped his hands, now his hands, he has hand issues now because now his hands can't function properly because the damn wraps are wrapped too tight. And I gave the thumbs up. And before he could realize that they were that damn tight, the commissioner had already signed off on it. And those are now your new hand wraps that you got to damn malfunction with. Have fun with that. Damn. So it's like, so you can play, like I said, it's a lot of games as a trainer, as a manager, as a promoter that you can play. Any damn thing to hold it up. You know what I'm saying? Anything to hold it up. Natasha told you, you know what I'm saying? We've heard the stories from Natasha. Natasha told you she's been given wet gloves before a fight. You're going to give a woman wearing 8-ounce gloves and then you're going to give me wet gloves? So now those gloves are heavier. Now my shoulders, every damn thing, yeah. So it's all psychological. And if this damn commission, depending on what state you're in, them niggas is janky. You think you got janky promoters? Nah, you got janky commissions.
Facts.
Yep. I watch them commissions sign off on hand wraps without even watching the hands be wrapped. Whole time he over here laughing, telling jokes and telling stories or on the phone, and then when it comes time to sign off, he's looking out. Look, the phone is under his face like this, and he's reaching over, just signing off on it. I'm like, he ain't even watch this guy get his hands wrapped. So a lot of these damn things do slip through the crack. So hopefully somebody on your support team or your actual damn boxing team that's there, they're going to pay attention to small things, i.e. Troy Fox catching the skint gloves when Michael Fox was about to fight. A lot of people don't know what a skin glove is. I've skinned gloves and not knowing I was skinning gloves before I was educated that I was skinning gloves. Because I was just looking at it as I just wanted it to be tight. They were like, no, you're pulling that leather back, so now you're forcing your hand more forward in that glove. You know what I'm saying? So I never knew it was a thing at one point in time. So like I said, it'd behoove anybody and everybody. I'm talking directly to the fans. You know what I'm saying? Go get educated. You appreciate boxing that much more. I promise you would. Because you learn those damn loopholes, the ins and outs. Why they do this? If you know the rules, you know that they can do that. So, like I said, it'd behoove you guys to pay attention to that. Like I said, and it'll keep you more so in actual boxing conversations when, you know what I'm saying, you want to be a part of ones that people are educating you with. So, it's a good time, man. I love it, man. So, we got 3 days of fights. We got fights coming up in August, man. Like I said, I told you I still got the chill bumps, man, from, you know what I'm saying, being able to talk to Natasha the Nightmare Spence and Precious Pressure, you know what I'm saying, Harris McCray. Because this face off, like I said, these women both have energy, and they both love to scrap. They both can fight. So I think that this face off is going to be, you know what I'm saying, one for the books, man. Yep.
Sunday, August the 2nd. Right here on Usual Suspects, US6 Sports and Entertainment Hub. The face-off between Natasha Spence and Precious Harris McCray is going down. Real Conversations with KG, special edition, 3-way call with these two combatants who will be fighting once again August 22nd. At the Richmond Punch-Out.
Yep.
Tickets available via championshipminded.com. Also, the fight will be available via Streamlink, payperview.com.
That's right. Don't quote me on this. Like I said, I gotta, you know what I'm saying, talk. I haven't talked to promotions today, but it's through payperview.com, and I think the company is Millions. You ever heard of that? Odd?
Yes.
Yeah, because I think you told me about it originally. Yeah. So yeah, that's where the fight is gonna be streamed through. And stay tuned, everybody that's, you know what I'm saying, that's here, because we'll have more and better descriptive details for you in the coming days.
Well, KG, we hit our 2-hour mark.
Indeed.
Time to put these chairs up on the table and whatnot.
Man, I already started doing that. While you was talking, I was already putting that stuff up, man. I didn't wipe tables off, swept the floor. About to turn these lights off, man. You know what I'm saying? Just lock the doors up. You got the keys. So, everybody that pulled up, man, you know what I'm saying? Shout out to Natasha the Nightmare Spence, you know what I'm saying, pulling up and being a guest host. Talking boxing, man. Like I said, her boxing mind and the fact that, you know what I'm saying, she's actually for women empowerment, you know what I'm saying, speaking highly of other women, putting them up on the pedestal as they need to, and putting herself up when she, you know what I'm saying, when it's rightfully so. Shout out to everybody that, you know what I'm saying, that showed love, those that pulled up and actually hit the link, those that stayed in the bleachers and listened. Shout out to my boy that was in the chat. He was there. You put a couple of Instagram comments up here. The boy, my boy, the Green Eye Genie. He's one of the trainers that's going to be working that night at the Richmond Punch-Out. And coincidentally, Natasha is not bringing, you know what I'm saying, her entire training staff. So she's going to have her chief, and then my boy, the Green Eye Genie. He's going to be the number 2 in her corner. So he's going to help. Yep. He's going to help out. And then, like I said, he's going to facilitate, you know what I'm saying, pretty much with any damn thing that needs to be done there. Because, like I said, he's a damn good trainer himself. So he's also, you know what I'm saying, tied to East End Boxing. So shout out to him for, you know what I'm saying, actually pulling up to, you know what I'm saying. I wish he had hit the link, you know what I'm saying, but, you know what I'm saying, there's future days that the lounge will be open. But other than that, man, everything's closed up, everything's locked down. You know what I'm saying? Again, man, I appreciate everybody for pulling up and giving us your time. Until next time.
UsualSuspect6.com.
Yeah. The good Dr. KG, white coat over all black. Prescription for the truth, they allergic to the contact. Cadillac, red beltway, smoke in a dialogue. Chrome voice, street sermon, drag sparks through the catalog. I fell AKA Dana Black. Calm mind in the madness, turn the circus to a classic. Make the chaos look practice. Stay ready, Mac, what go down with the room still. Wide as a lock safe, heavy as a truth pill. 503 line, Houston hunger in the bloodline. One clip, crack the code, now the timeline doing drug lines. US6, 5 finger fold, now the fifth speak fluent. Make pain sound rich, turn pressure into movement. Boxing full of false gods, selling dreams to believers. We pull facts from the mud, wash the dirt off the receipts up. They tried to box us in, starving for attention. Now we move off grid, that's US6 comprehend.